Hey guys, Paloma here, and welcome to the Bates House. Today I'm coming at you with my top 10 Dollar Tree organization products for my laundry room. If you follow me on Instagram, you guys know that we've been in this house for 3 years and we've lived in this system for 3 years, and it was time to make it cute. It was a hot mess in this space for a while because we had our focus on so many other areas in the home, and I was so happy to put this together on a budget. It's family and kid friendly. Let's get started with the top 10 plus 2 bonus items from Dollar Tree. Starting off with the first item, we are going to take a look at the Dollar Tree pitchers. Dollar Tree always puts out a huge variety of pitchers in different colors, shapes, and sizes. I am so happy to see that they have put out these extra large 1-gallon pitchers that are very aesthetically pleasing because they are clear with really nice gray lids. I love these containers because they are extra large, perfect for the larger families that have to buy the larger products so that you don't have to store your actual product and the leftover product in the original container. The whole point is to kind of keep the look nice and clean so you can fit a lot of product in these and you can get rid of the original container. Now, I do like to store dry and liquid products in these containers, and I think that they are fantastic for both. For the dry product, it is wide enough. You could put a scoop in there and scoop easily. For the liquid product, it is perfect because it has that twist lid and you can pour it directly into your machine with the spout. Also, since it is a pitcher, you can easily lift that lid to refill your container without making any mess. And it is adult and kid friendly, which is very important in this house since my kids do the laundry. I also love that the lids are very clean and they have quite a bit of space for you to be able to label them. And if you're training your children and teaching them how to do laundry, then you can also add a little note on there to let them know when it goes into the load, what load it goes into, and all that, because it is plastic. So all you have to do is take a permanent marker, label it, and if you need to make modifications on the label, just take some alcohol and clean it off. It's super simple. Now, I do not suggest using bleach in a pitcher because bleach needs a thicker plastic so that it does not eat through the plastic and leak all over your surface. So definitely allow bleach to stay in its original container. All I did was remove the label and write bleach on there with the same marker to make it more aesthetically pleasing because, again, manufacturer packaging just isn't that nice. So I have to say that these pitchers are a definite hit. Next, we're going to take a look at the Dollar Tree water bottles. These also come out every season, especially around back to school time, in different colors. You can get full pink, teal, blue, whatever you want in these different color styles, but I actually like the clear with the white lid for my laundry room. I love these because they are very slim, but tall and wide enough to hold quite a bit of product. I do love the fact that the handle extends almost the length of the bottle. It's a little indentation on the side that allows you to grip it nicely, and it does hold quite a bit. It's easy to refill because it has the wide mouth, and it is a very easy to use lid, and it has just enough surface to be able to label whatever it is as far as product on your bottle. Or of course you could get the Dollar Tree chalkboard stickers and label like that, but I just do permanent marker. It's so easy on plastic. Next, we're going to take a look at the Dollar Tree candy jars with lid. These are some of the new party aisle supplies that they've come out with, and they are huge. I absolutely love these containers. Now, they do have a variety of sizes every now and again. I've gotten smaller ones there that I actually use in my craft room, but I really do love the fact that these are a lot larger than those because you can fit quite a bit of product. And I love that they are clear because you can see directly into them and you know everything that is in each container. I love the large flat surface lid. It's super smooth, and the wide mouth on the jar because it lets you put a scoop in there and reach in there for whatever you need. With the wide lid, you could actually write instructions on the lid as well as the product label. And it's great for everyday reach for items and those items that you don't reach for as often. They do have a large back and base. So if you are uncomfortable with removing labels from product, you can actually cut the label or the product packaging and apply that somewhere on the base or on the back with some tape or glue or whatever you want. But it just allows you to be able to reference that later. Again, if you're trying to teach your kids what product does what, you can have it on the back or on the bottom for reference. In mine, I just have the laundry refreshing beads, some dryer balls. Dollar Tree has two styles of dryer balls. They have the squishy ones and then the harder ones. I just have a mixture of both because I'm not really sure which one is better. I also use the laundry booster with stain lifter. I also add the instructions on the lid of that product. And then I have the powder bleach, which they also sell at Dollar Tree as well. So definitely keep an eye out on your party supplies to repurpose those containers because they are awesome. Next are the Dollar Tree spray bottles. I like these bottles because number one, they have a very nice, clean design to them with the gray spray nozzle. They are a nice size, so they hold quite a bit of product. They allow you to write whatever your contents is in that little available space, but they also have a dilution measurement chart available for you so that you can dilute your product with the measurements available. And again, it's just a nice clean product that is aesthetically pleasing for my color scheme. They do have other colors available as well. I actually use mine for stain remover and for fabric enhancer. I love these. The hubby and the kids use stain remover all the time because we have property here and they do outside yard work a lot and they need it quite a bit. Next item is going to be the Dollar Tree baskets. I have started to love what Dollar Tree is doing, appealing to adult styles with a lot better color variety in their new releases. On this shelf, I have laundry room related product paired with household products for cleaning day. I use the baskets to separate everyday reach for product from the refill product, and I also use them for storage. On the top shelf, we have unpaired socks. We have daily chore towels, toilet paper rolls. Now the toilet paper, we have a nice stockpile, but it's not all up there. We have cleaning tools and a basket for Daddy's towels. Daddy's towels are for his face, so when he's out working in the yard, he doesn't grab something that's maybe dirty or have poison ivy or something on it, and he knows that one's specifically for his face. Next, on the lower shelf, I use the baskets to separate the everyday reach for items from the refill items, such as all-purpose cleaners, glass cleaners, shower sprays, bathroom cleaners. I always store the refill product behind the actual basket. In this one, we have carpet freshener powder and air fresheners. I really enjoy trying the different scents by Sure Scents. My favorite has to be the fresh linen, especially in the laundry room. Next, I have the liquid dish soap along with the liquid hand soap. And these are just old King Dollar containers that I had that are perfectly fine for use. I have trash bags and dryer sheet refill boxes. These are the Breezy Black Jasmine Lotus by Dollar Tree, actually, or from Dollar Tree. It's the best variety or the best deal with a really nice scent. And you can see all the product facts on the box. Next, let's take a look at the Dollar Tree shoe boxes. So Dollar Tree has been stepping up their game with storage. And since our laundry room is on the first floor of our elevated living space, then it's also one of the entryways into the house. I use the shoe boxes to store items that we're going to need on the way out or need to grab really quick just coming into the house. One of the boxes is for sun care, such as sunblock. Another one is for bugs, which is wasp spray or off or things like that. Gloves, because you never know what you're going to have to come across. And power outage items such as batteries and mini LED lights. We live in the country, so there's always all kinds of scenarios. Also, dog products such as dog bones, leashes, and tools, because we bathe our dogs right outside of the laundry room in the driveway. Another way to use them in your laundry space is to store those items that you use to clean your washer. After a while, when you wash several loads, your washing machine tends to build up a lot of gunk from the detergent and fabric softener and lint and debris from the clothes you're washing. So it's really good to give it a nice cleaning. And these are all tools from Dollar Tree as well. Next are the Dollar Tree Cupcake Containers. You guys saw these in my craft space. They are my absolute most favorite storage and organization product from Dollar Tree. They are a fantastic find for $1, fully functional. And my favorite parts of these bins are the fact that they are clear lidded. They have a wide flat base. They have nice height, so you can actually store quite a bit of product in each container. They have a handle that sits flat and an indentation on the top of the lid, so it makes for perfect stacking. You can store so many types of products in these containers. The best part is, since they have the four-sided lock lid and handle, they are the perfect storage containers for things that you might need to just grab and go. If you have a pool, you can put your sunblock and your goggles or whatever in there and just have it ready to go out the door whenever you need it. And if not, you can use it to store overflow products for other things. Next, we're going to take a look at the Dollar Tree faux wood grain hooks. These actually come in a pack of 2 for $1. I thought that was kind of a stretch, but once I started using them, I realized they are perfect for this space. And there goes a quick shot of Adam. He came in to get some carpet freshener. Anyway, these are the only hooks that I have found will stick on our concrete walls. I have had no issues with them. Once they stay nice and stuck for a day or so, you can go ahead and hang whatever you want from them, and they hold so well without falling. I use them to hang a little towel in the laundry supplies area, along with another hook on the wall to hang our flashlight charger. I'm going to be adding 2 of the faux wood grain hooks to the side of this dividing cabinet wall that I made to hang the Broom Home Essentials product line, where they have the mop head attachments and all of that, because I'm going to be doing a review on those very soon. So keep an eye out. Next, we're going to be taking a look at the faux tile adhesive sheets. Now, the rest of the items are going to be majority aesthetics, not including the bonus items. So Dollar Tree has these faux tile sheets. They're basically a thin plastic that you can just apply to a space to make it decorative. I did not have time in my life for Cricut products. I didn't have time in my life for measuring out and cutting different sheets on a roll to fit these cubby spaces. What I wanted to do was use something that I could just put in there and lighten up the cubbies. Because before, without the adhesive tiles, the backs were super dark and it would just look like things were sinking into the abyss. Now I can look into there and actually see the products that are in the cubby. Next, we're going to take a look at the Dollar Tree wall decals and alpha stickers. Again, didn't have time in my life to do Cricut anything. I had so much going on at this point that I just needed something decorative and simple. So Dollar Tree has a huge variety of wall decals and alphas and numbers that are fantastic for quick, easy application and projects like this. All I did was take the alpha stickers and make the labels that I wanted and gave them a coat of Mod Podge, which you can also find at Dollar Tree for $1. And you only need a very thin coat, so you only need one tiny little bottle for $1. Pairing the alpha sticker labels with the Dollar Tree wall decal stickers, these are a fantastic combination to create the look you're going for. I love the fact that they actually cared enough to create the wall decal stickers for spaces in organization that we actually can utilize and enjoy the look of. Especially because in this time when you don't have time and you want to keep it on a budget, it looks very nice. Okay guys, now let's jump into our first bonus item, which are the Dollar Tree 1-gallon containers. Unfortunately, Dollar Tree does not sell the 1-gallon container anymore, but these are fantastic for overflow product storage. The reason I like these is because you can buy the bigger bottles of product and put them into these, and it can hold a lot more instead of buying multiples of small products and having to store all of those multiples. Plus, Dollar Tree does offer a variety of large refill bottles that don't include the spray nozzle and all of that, so you actually get more product for your dollar. Now, Dollar Tree does offer a 3-quart bottle. It's not as big as the gallon, but it does make it easier to store those products for overflow. I am showing you the 1-gallon bottle because I would like for you to keep an eye out, because a lot of the times things do make their way back into the store. It just depends on what they have for stock, I guess. But as you can see, I store them in the back of the Everyday Reach For product, making it very simple to see what I need to refill whenever it comes time to restock. That being said, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree pitchers, because if you cannot find the 1-gallon containers with the lid that I just showed you, you can still use pitchers because they do have a lid, they do close, and they are easy to grab, perfect for pouring to refill your product. So do not skip on the pitchers as an alternative solution. I use them for the soap refills. I use them for floor cleaners in different scents that I know we enjoyed the most, like lemon and pine. So always keep that as an option. Next, we're going to take a look at the Dollar Tree flip lid containers. These came out several years ago, and I so wish they would come back. I only found 2. I never found more, and I never saw them before or after that by anyone else. It was an awesome find. I couldn't believe it. So I have 2 of these containers, and I use one to store the cling-free sheets. It makes it so easy because you just flip up the lid and pull your dryer sheets out. In the other one, I store laundry room tools. All of these tool items can actually be found at Dollar Tree as well, including a lint remover. You can find measuring cups. This one is a measuring cup and spoon set for $1, guys. These are a perfect alternative for scoops inside your containers. I found a 3-piece funnel set for $1, and then some ladles for scooping powder if you need to. There are so many different items that they have there that are very affordable and really good quality and sustainable, so you don't have to replace them too often. I love the fact that these containers are tall and wide and have a handle, because it makes it very easy for picking it up, using it, and putting it back. It's clear storage so you can see into it. So all you have to do is literally glance and you know where you can find certain products. It's one of my biggest things when it comes to organization in our home. We have to be able to see everything but have it nice and contained. All right, guys, so that is pretty much it for my top 10 Dollar Tree organization products for my laundry room. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite organization item was. Also, let us know what you're going to be utilizing in your own personal space. Remember, these are just tips and ideas that work for me in my house, and you can modify, make them bigger or smaller, or do whatever you want in your space. You don't have to take every single piece of information and apply it. You can do what works for you. If it doesn't, then just keep it moving. I really enjoy creating this space, especially on a budget and kid friendly. In my house, I really love the vintage aesthetic, but I cannot put that in the places where my kids have to function and do a lot of things on a daily basis, because they're kids and they're going to play and they're going to be silly and things are going to break. And I don't want all of my nice vintage pieces in spaces like this. I don't want to put a lot of glass. I want things that are easily replaceable on a budget, easy to find any day. Even though I am a very busy mom, I definitely pay attention to the things that you guys tell me, which is number one, it's really hard to find a lot of the products that I find in my stores in your stores. It's really hard to find the different colors and styles. So I wanted to be sure to use items that you could walk into your store and find in the different seasons or on an everyday basis. That is pretty much it for this video, guys. I do hope that you enjoyed. Feel free to stick around and watch some neglected before footage of this space before I did this on a budget revamp using my favorite Dollar Tree items. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite tip or idea was. Feel free to share it with a friend because that helps our community grow. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified of new videos whenever I do post. You can follow me on my social medias on Instagram and my Facebook group at The Bates House or hashtag anything Bates House, and we will pretty much be there. That's it for this one, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.